Rain.
What's going on, guys? This is your boy Rain here, and today I'm going to be making a video about the specific question being, is Call of Duty Black Ops 7 the worst Call of Duty ever made? Is it trash? Is it garbage? Is it doo-doo trash? Now, I think everyone has been mostly boycotting this game recently because I did see on Steam that there is an average of 38,000 people playing the game, even with the Fallout expansion being dropped. And respectfully, I think that it is genuinely shocking the amount of people that have stopped playing this game. Because back a couple of years ago, it was averaging around 100,000 people every year. At the very least, it was 100K. And now we're getting to the point where Call of Duty is hitting that threshold of 35,000, which I have not seen before. And obviously, console is doing a lot better because of Xbox Game Pass and all those things. I obviously agree with that. But is Call of Duty Black Ops 7 worth this big of a boycott? Now, I will say on the aesthetic part of the game, I think a lot of the emblems and calling cards and some of the things are definitely AI, no doubt. You know what I mean? That's been the biggest boycott, has been AI slop in the game. Now, when it comes down to the actual gameplay itself, I think the gameplay is genuinely good. I think Black Ops 7 is a better game than Black Ops 6, and I made a whole video on my music channel that is specifically only my music channel now on Rain Mix Music, where I did review Black Ops 6 as a pretty good game, and I think that it got worse over time, in my personal opinion. But obviously because of all the drops being worse and worse and worse, and they're not really giving any really good content. But I think Black Ops 7, at the very least, what they're giving us is they gave us really good base maps. I think the score streaks are good. I think that bringing over things from Black Ops 6 over to 7 is solid. It's very much the same issue that they did with Modern Warfare 2 and 3 just a few years ago, where Modern Warfare 2 was badly perceived, so they dropped Modern Warfare 3 to try to patent some things, right? In this situation, I think that it's kind of the entire opposite, because Black Ops 6 ruined so much reputation that people didn't even want to come to the next. And I think that is the big shocking thing that a lot of people didn't really see coming. But I personally think that Call of Duty Black Ops 7 is a better experience than probably every Call of Duty since Call of Duty Cold War. In my personal opinion, I think it's very close to that quality of game. I've been grinding the shit out of it personally, and there really hasn't been anything that has stopped me from not wanting to grind it. Every expansion that they've dropped has been good. Every new map that they've dropped has been good. I've had zero complaints. They put out good content so far, and it's mid-January, and I'm genuinely shocked that they're doing this good with the content. Now, if I was going to personally rate it out of any of the other Call of Duties in general, I'd probably rate it like a C to a B tier, honestly. It's pretty damn good, but a lot of people just aren't going to give it the light of day in general. I haven't played Call of Duty Zombies whatsoever, so I can't really give an opinion on that. Now, I've seen gameplay of the campaign, and I obviously know the campaign is horrible. It's the worst campaign they've ever made. They need to stop making campaigns for Call of Duty and strictly focus on Warzone and multiplayer and zombies and say fuck the campaign, because it's just a waste of time, and I completely agree with that. But in the grand scheme of things, I think COD needs to continue in the right direction of what they're doing right now with Black Ops 7, with putting out brand new content, good collaborations that make sense, that intertwine with each other. Like the Fallout one, I think has actually been probably one of the best collabs they've done in years. And I think there's no problem with this one at all. I know one of the major complaints that a lot of people have been giving has been specifically the microtransactions and how much money is cost to do this. The fact that they're now following into the realm of having one major battle pass for the season and then having mini battle passes intertwined with it. I do think that is a major issue, that they're kind of taking influence from Marvel Rivals in a lot of ways, even though they're not a free to play fucking game, that they're literally making people spend $90 or $30 a month to pay for this fucking game. And they're making people spend even more money, and that is a massive issue. Don't get me wrong. I also find the other problem I had was that they didn't put the main girl, Lucy, who is from Fallout, into the battle pass. They put her into the store for a $2,400 bundle, and I did think that's absolutely asinine. I think that a lot of those decisions with Call of Duty are ass, but that's mostly coming down to like Microsoft almost at this point, and like how they've made all their games kind of into this. And it's not just Call of Duty, it's a lot of the games that they've made. They've went into this like this. So it's hard to fully blame the gameplay for this. Now, what I will say is I think by the end of the game cycle, that I think the game is going to be decent, but I think it'll be oversaturated with content. The good thing is that the life cycle of the game is technically going to be 2 years now. So shout out to that. I do appreciate that they're not doing back-to-back Call of Duties for Black Ops and Modern Warfare anymore. But that being said, if I was going to straight up review the multiplayer experience, I'd probably rate it a 7 out of 10. And that's being genuinely honest with you guys. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you guys leave a huge thumbs up. And if you guys loved the video, make sure you guys subscribe to this channel because this is my new channel. It's my third channel out of my three. And don't mind the screaming child in the background. But yes, make sure you guys have a good old jolly day and peace out.